We all want to live a life of victory, and so the Apostle Paul tells us how to do it in the 12th chapter of Romans. For example, in the 12th verse, Paul says, "Be joyous in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer." All three of these instructions are jam-packed with wisdom and power. But for now, let's focus on the last idea. Be faithful in prayer, Paul says, because prayer relieves pressure. Prayer purifies belief. Prayer increases hope. Prayer is the secret to fellowship with God and to faithfulness. Let me make this point very, very simple. Prayer is important because you become like those you hang with. When you're constantly talking to God and listening to God, you'll begin to think more like Him and act more like Him. That's really good news. You might be asking, okay, but how do you pray? How do you do it? Well, I'm going to try and answer that question as simple as possible, because I believe God will guide you further as you continue your journey with Him through prayer. I like to use the acrostic REAL, R-E-A-L, to teach people how to pray. R stands for relationship. When you are thinking or expressing your feelings, direct them to God instead of simply yourself or to outer space. Consciously direct your thoughts and feelings to God as if He was sitting right next to you. Remember, you're in a relationship with God. E stands for ear, like my ears here. Listen to God by becoming a Bible reader. The regular practice of Bible reading will allow you to hear God's thoughts, not just your own. A stands for admit. Confess the truth to God. Confess your anxieties, sin, and weaknesses. This helps you not only clear the air, but also allows God to lift you up. He lifts up the humble. And L stands for learning. Tell God what you are learning about Him, about yourself, and about life. This helps you appreciate your progress and enjoy your relationship with God and others. Remember, the battle is won on your knees. The battle is real, so be real in prayer. It's a figure of speech, but talk with God all the time. I'm Jim Piper, bringing you Truth in 3 minutes.